All of my research work since I've been here at CSU has involved in one way or the other plants. In the early years when we were just getting started as a biochemical engineering program, there was a big emphasis on alternative fuels. And so my relationship to plants at that time was how to degrade the fibers, the cell wall structures in plants, so that we could derive sugars from those polymers and ferment those sugars to make alcohol fuels. So we studied a number of different pretreatment processes, a number of different fermentations. A lot of this funding was from the Department of Energy. The research now is involving plants in a bioremediation sense. Feedlots all over the country and the world, the chickens and sheep and pigs and cattle, add to the feed antibiotics in order, and they call these growth promoters, animal growth promoters. And these antibiotics, of course, keep the animals healthy, improve their gain rates. But 60 to 90% of these antibiotics pass through the system, end up in the manure and urine, and then when either the direct runoff from the feedlots or when the manure is spread on the land for fertilizer, then these antibiotics are there. So there's a very strong potential that the antibiotics will cause the development of antibiotic-resistant strains of bacteria, some of which could be pathogenic to humans or animals or other aquatic life in the streams. I think the environmental work will be probably the culmination of my research efforts. The bioremediation, as I've described it, but also I'm interested in plant defense responses and how plants in the field might become more productive without applying chemical pesticides and herbicides, so that they might grow without these additions. And I think these sorts of things are better for the environment in the long run. Some of my graduate students have gone to work for the National Renewable Energy Lab, those associated with the bioconversion work, and another who did fermentation work in that same area now works for a major enzyme manufacturer in the country. And these enzymes are used for this bioconversion process. Other graduate students have gone to do directly into industrial work and have been successful in that sense. Some have gone back to teach in universities. So there's been a wide range of places where the students have ended up.